What's up, YouTube? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Midday Rishi right here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm back with another video. So in this video, we're gonna be testing out two strategies actually. So the first one is smart money concept versus price action. Right. So yeah, let's see. Well, actually, just keep in mind that every strategy is simply say the same thing. The forex market, but actually, it needs different approaches, right? So yeah, that's just the thing right here. So we're gonna be going through the both strategies right now and seeing see the one with the best, maybe like risk reward or stuff. Yeah. So okay, now let's get to the video. Though I have both knowledge, like I know very well about those both because I do use smart money concept personally, right? So yeah, but actually I started out with price action, so I have to migrate to smart money concept. So I have the both knowledge. I know how to analyze the forex market with the both strategies. So yeah, let's get to the right video. So the first one we're going to be going first with the smart money concepts, right? We're going to be analyzing this chart with smart money concept strategy, like SMC first, before we get to the price action on. So now let's get to the real video. In this video or in this episode, we're going to be using Euro JPY, right? We're going to be using Euro JPY. So now let's analyze Euro JPY with smart money strategy. So in this in Euro JPY, you guys can see Euro JPY is making highs, lows, highs, lows, high, lows. Let's make that up. Right, these are highs, low, low. Oh, sorry, man. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So right now we're expecting an higher high. Okay, so that's just the interpretation of the market structure. So we know the market direction already. Okay, so right now let's see our entry, our exit, like let's see how it goes. Okay, now we had a high here. We have a high at this point. Okay, there's a breaker structure to the upside as a police breaker structure. Okay, we had a higher high at this point right here. At this point right here, we had a higher high at this point. All right. So here is the latest or the last high the market created, and we expect another high real soon. All right. That's a breakout structure. So we expect the breakout structure to the upside, like the market take out this high in no time. All right. So you can see high retracement, higher high retracement, higher high again retracement, or higher lows if you want to say it anyway. So yeah, like in this type of scenario, supply zones will be the one in charge, right? Because actually market is making higher. Sorry. Demand zone should be the one in charge of the market, right? Because actually the market is creating higher highs and higher lows. So let's see the one market mitigate this now. All right, I think we have a demand zone right here, maybe the lower time frame. I don't know, but actually that's what the market mitigate there. For actually buying to the upside in this point. All right, but actually we got phase or we got very focus on the last market price. I mean this point right here. All right. So the major structure we have seen the major structure in the higher time frame that we are really bullish. So now let's go to lower time frame a little bit. Let's see what the minor structures are doing. All right. At this point, yeah, at this point. So let's go to the 2 hour time frame. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how the market displays in the lower time frame. Right here. Okay, so the internal structure tools are really bullish, man, because actually we have a change of character. Let me see. We actually have it here, but I think it's really clear at this point. After the mitigation of the demand zone, after the mitigation of the demand zone that I marked earlier, the market printed a change of character at this point. We trace to this the demand zone right here, and then boom, the market is now creating new highs. All right, so now let's mark out that highs in yeah, let's mark out that highs and see how it goes. See what the market displays for us right there. Okay, you got a break of structure to the upside right here. Got a break of structure right there. Right, break of structure. All right, so after this change of character right here, the market you trace so higher high, higher low, higher high. So the market never retraced to this point because actually we guys need a higher low to this point, but the market never retraced. So now let's find out the supply zone, sorry, demand zone that the market retraced to at this point. I think that would be, or the demand zone the market might use. Actually, you have some sort of liquidity right here, some sort of ranging of stuff at a point, and relatively equal highs right here. So let's see at this point. So possible at this point. It's fine. Okay, I think um we have a rally right here. I think we should just mark out the demand zone from this point to this point right here. Let's see how the market goes with that. Let's see how the market will expect or how the market give after the market mitigate that. Okay, all right, perfect. So right now, after the new highs has been taken, sorry, after the new highs has been taken, after the market took out this high, the market will trade to this demand zone right here. Let's see if the market give us change of character in the lower time frame and see our entry, our exit, our stop losses, and even our take profits, right? So now let's see how that goes. So here is our take profit right now. Sorry, here's our point of interest. Now consider this, that the market is still at this point. Like consider the market is still at this point. So just remember this ones, right? So yeah, here's our point of interest right now. Let's see how the market moves at that zone in the hard time frame, because actually we need to wait for a change of character, a bullish change of character to be precise in lower time frame before we take any trade, right? Or any entry. So now let's go to the 45 minutes straight away. Straight up, man. Okay. Now let's print or interpret this market structure before the market move to that zone or reach that zone. You can see here at this point, market structure is really, really bearish. You can see here is a high, here's a high, low, higher low, lower low, higher low. This is actually an higher high, but actually market later created a lower low again. So higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low. Yeah, higher low. I think here's the change of price right here because this is actually the last high the market created. We've actually put it in this low. So the change of price actually happened right here. So actually the market has now changed structure to the downside at that point. There's not kind of very, very, very clear in this time frame. So let's go maybe to like 15 minutes time frame straight away. Let's see how the market behaves at that point. Okay, just understand market structure. I mean, for it to forever, bro. Understand market structure. Just understand market structure. All right. So now let's analyze the structure. We had a low here. We had a low. Market put in this low. I think we're going to use. Okay, low, lower high, lower low. This low is more low than this low, so there is actually a lower low. So the market will trade. The retracement is called lower high. So lower low at this point, lower low right there. So lower low right here, lower high. But the market never, because actually this high is just the retracement to lower high, but the market never created the lower low. Instead, created higher higher low, higher low. So higher high at this point. So here is actually our break of a change of character to the upside, because this high is more higher than this high. So that's actually a change of character. And then we now know that our buy is now really, really confirmed, right? Because actually we have a change of character. So we now see the market makers are following us to buy at that point, because actually we are now having buys with us in the market, right? So right now after the change of character, we should expect a retracement to any point or any demand zone the market left behind at this point, and then take our entry right away from there. And here we see some sorts of liquidity right here. Oh my god, how it's like this. Oh, sorry. You have some sorts of liquidity right here, right? Some sorts of liquidity like this. Alright, all these ones are liquidity value, this low, this low, this low. These ones are just liquidity, right? So because you guys look for the demand zone that is very, very low at this point. Demand zone that the market created at this point, and then we look for entry. So now let's go into maybe the 3 minutes time frame. Let's see if the market give us a demand zone for the mitigation. So that demand zone, we guys look for our entry, like we got gas entry straight, our mental the market straight away. Because actually our buyers have has been confirmed because of the market change of market structure. Yeah, change of character that we see right there. So now, yeah, let's see what the market do. Let's see. All right. Okay, here in the 3 minutes, we never had a demand zone right there. So actually, we're gonna go to the last time frame, which is the 1 minute time frame. Let's see how the market behaves and how it goes. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Excuse me. All right. Hopefully, we had the demand zone right here. You can see this bullish, bearish, bullish candle. So that's actually our demand zone. All right. So I think I'm still going to talk about supplies and demands and how to identify them in another video. So just stick around, subscribe to the channel. Right. Okay. That one right here. So we got marked out to future. Let's see how the market reacts at that point. So actually, we should be looking for our entry at this point. So when the market retraces to this point, like when the market retraces and the market take out those liquidities to this point, you guys be looking for our entry at that point. So now let's go to the 15 minutes time frame because actually we have seen a pot of interest for the buy, right? So here is the demand zone that we marked in the lower time frame. All right, that's the demand zone we marked in the lower time frame. Okay, so now let's delete this. So I charge on the message. Don't need it anymore. All right, just like this. So our entry is gonna be at this point, exactly at this point. All right, our stop loss will be below, exactly below the demand zone. Okay, now let's go to that time frame so we can find out take profit. All right, in the 45 minutes time frame. Sorry about the background noise. These niggas are crazy, bro. What the fuck? We jump in the fake attack. All right, so guys, now take profit is gonna be at the highest high, like the highest high, the last high the market put into the market. That will be our take profit, right? So yeah, at this point, that's actually our take profit. That will be our take profit. So now you can see the market is actually took off from the demand zone right there, took out this liquidity right, took off from this demand zone right here, and then up to this trade up. So these are take profit right here. So actually, I think from this point to this point is actually like a 1 to 1,000 risk to reward. That's really high, bro. So with my current market price, I think the market is actually 1 to 22 risk to reward presently at the current market price. So we're expecting the market to take out this high in no time. All right, yeah. So that is actually about smart money concept. I think you guys understand this sort of the strategy and how I analyze that. So now let's go to price action. All right. Let's see what market price action has for us. So now let's go back to the 4 hour time frame. Let's see how it goes, bro. These niggas are crazy. All right. Okay, first thing first, video traders use trend line most, bro. Video traders use trend lines the most, bro. As use trend lines the most. Yeah, use trend line the most. So actually, this we had a point here, we had a figure here. This is actually a point, another point, another point, and that touch right here. So with these things, this trend line is very, very valid for the traders, right? Very, very valid. So they will be like waiting for the next touch, which actually happened right here for the market to move. Okay, so now we usually use key zones and trend lines. So now let's find or identify our key zone. Okay, actually we have one right here. You see that? We have one right here. We had another one right here. Exactly at this point, because actually here's a touch, a touch, a touch, a touch, a touch, a touch. So actually market is expecting that zone real cool. We had another one right here, and we are the last one at this point. All right. So now we can see our key zone, and the market is actually working exactly with the trend line and the key zone. Okay. So that's actually another confluence for them for retail traders to buy at this point. All right. So now let's go to the lower time frame. Let's see or wait for more confirmations. So let's go to the first time minute. Let's see what the market print exactly at that point. Right there. So our entry is actually market retail traders are looking to buy at this point. US makers are looking to buy at this point, and even the psychological level of 137,500. So I think we have three confluences right there. We have three confluences. The first confluence is trend line. Second one is our key zone. The third one is our psychological level. Let's see. Maybe we can wait for candle stick patterns like bullish engulfing or stuff. So now let's go to the 15 minutes. Let's see what the market brings because actually we got wait for enough confirmation. We got to see enough confirmation before place any trade. All right. Okay, here's actually rejection. Sorry, there's a candle rejection. I think I'm forgetting about price action a little bit. Yeah, man. All right, here's actually a candle rejection because actually when the market tap into the zone, it trades a little bit. It rejects exactly. So the traders would like to enter this trade at this point. I think yeah, at this point, right? Because actually after the treatment, after the what's it called, the rejection, the market freakers will, the retail traders would like to enter the trade because actually it will. They've seen enough confirmation already. So right, the entry at this point, our stop loss will be really, really below the zone. Oof, what the fuck is really, really high, man? And our target will be at the next zone, so simply around at this point. So for retail traders, they are stop the what's it called? Okay, I think the entry will be somewhere around here because actually it's like a double bottom or stuff. You had a low here, we had a low. So the entry will be somewhere around here, I think. Sorry guys. The entry will be somewhere around here and their stop loss will be below this one here at this point. So and their stop losses will be exactly at this high at the next zone. So actually this is 1 to 2.7 to risk to reward. Real okay for the retail traders. Their stop losses is around 23 or so. Yeah, the stop loss is around 23 pips, and the risk reward their take profits are around 55 pips. So thereabout. Okay, so now I forgot to check stop loss well while what's it called while analyzing with this smart money concept. But actually, I don't think that will be up to 7 pips, right? So, which is the best strategy? Which has the best risk reward? I think that's actually smart money concept. So, what I think about this strategy is simply don't just switch smart money concept because of the smart money because of the what's it called the risk reward and stuff. Just stick to your strategy and master your strategy. Learn to master a strategy, right? So if for the retail traders are take profit that has already been hit, we are targeting this next high. Our take profit has been hitting at this point. But we retail trader, we smart money concept trader, we're still looking for the market to take out this high. So let's see. And even the market is raising at this point. We don't know what the market is about to do, but let's see how it goes, right? So right, Udo traders have let's say three 1 to 3 is reward, very very okay for some people, and we have almost 1 to 20, 1 to 33 or 35, thereabout. Right, so yeah, that's just really how to analyze the first market now. That's the competition within smart money concept and price action. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so right now we have SMC has the burst risk reward one. SMC has the burst like let's say entry and exit and even our stop loss. Right. So that's just the thing I would say about SMC. But actually the both strategy are saying buy. We look for buy and both strategy. So the only thing that's very, very different in this thing is actually risk reward. Right, risk reward and our entries. Our entries are really, really different. Risk reward are really, really, really different also. So right now, comment down below. Let me see your thoughts about the video. Let's see your thoughts about it. Strategy, both strategies, right? So now, guys, just please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. If you want to be seeing new or good videos like this. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and comment down below the content you want to see next. All right, comment, like, and subscribe.